Jonas here, and I'm currently in San Diego, and I'm here with my lovely friend Marieta, who is a lawyer and also the author of the book Love is the Law.
Right? Hi guys.
And I thought I'd shoot this little interview mix here. So your book, you will soon release it here.
Well, the book is done, but now we are talking about the publishing date.
Yeah.
And yes, that's correct. I'm working on the Love is the Law School as well for the book, so it's going to be simultaneously released. And it's about how to fall in love with who you are, find your life purpose, your mission, build a business around your mission, and to really live fulfilled, amazing life.
Okay, that sounds awesome. So how is it based? You mentioned there were some principles.
Right, there are 21 laws of love. I call them laws of love, but it's not romantic love. It's the love is the universal principle, and I'm sure that you know there are two forces running in the universe. It is fear versus love, and basically one of the principles is love, and that's the most important law out there. And if we learn how to apply this law in our lives, everything is going to align. So your life will shift. And for those who know Eckhart Tolle, they know that Eckhart Tolle is pretty much talking about the power of now, but he mentioned in one of his books that, and I totally love the quote because I really think it's absolutely true, you have to align yourself with your heart, and when you do, we don't really need law or rules. So rules and regulations are for people who are misaligned, disaligned. They're not aligned with who they are.
Yeah. Okay.
So once you align yourself with love, you don't need any other rules in your life.
Yeah.
Because you are going to be walking love and light. That is your core nature, and that is who you are. That is the truth.
So it sounds very simple, but of course.
Oh yeah, I know. It sounds simple.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say it sounds complicated. You say it sounds
but
simple.
I mean, you're talking about, got a lot of people talking about, finding yourself. But
I know.
now you're talking more a spiritual way to finding who you really are, or what
Why you're here?
Why you're here,
Exactly.
or your purpose and your.
Yeah, I talk about importance of getting to know your soul and getting to know who you are and why you are here. And now who we are is, as I mentioned, we are love and light. That is the vibration. That is on the subatomic level, we are vibrating energy, and that energy is light.
Yeah.
And the light is organized by the power of the universe, which is love. And love, that's why love is the law, and that's why you are love, because that is your true nature. And then you have these two forces, fear versus love, so it's sort of like the darkness versus light. And so for you, in order to really live that authentic life and to be happy, and because you're going to be happy when you live your purpose, when you are authentic, you're automatically going to be happy because you are so aligned with your mission that it just feels good, it feels right. So I talk about the importance of finding who you are, and who you are is love.
Yeah.
So sort of like digging deep into yourself and discover that nature. Because it doesn't matter how much money you have, whether you have 100 degrees, like I have 2 law degrees. It really doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter whether you live in beautiful San Diego, California, because I travel the world, I live in different places, and I'm an immigration attorney, so I help people to immigrate here, to live their American dream. And I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but if you don't know who you are inside, it's not going to fulfill you.
So it's like a lot of people talk about this, like, even though they fulfilled a lot of like their physical things, like they have all the stuff, or
Right.
they have like money, all the money,
Right.
they still doesn't feel satisfied.
Exactly.
It's because
I mean,
they
you can keep searching, you can keep living in different cities, different countries, different. You can make more money. You can. Whatever you do, you can buy nice clothes, you can have a beautiful house, nice car, and all of it. I mean, nothing wrong with that, as long as you know who you are first.
Yeah.
And then from there, you can have all of it, enjoy life, but first you need to discover the true self and be in that love and light, live that love and light, because that is the true bliss inside, the true happiness, the true authentic self, the true authentic power. Because then you're just improvising, or you're just faking it till you're making it.
Yeah.
Sort of.
So it sounds really interesting. So
Yeah.
the last thing here, if you would give one like one action or one
action.
part of the law that it's sometimes to get started
Right.
because it's
Well, I have different laws in my book. There are 21 laws, and it's different. Every law is different law. My favorite law is, I think, the law of self-love, because it starts with loving who you are first. Since we are all connected, we are all one. You are part of me, I'm part of you. We are part of the nature. We are part of everything. Sort of like you, the drop in the ocean, at the same time you, the ocean, right? We are all connected, swimming in this soup, the invisible matrix, right? And now, how can you love other people if you don't love yourself first? Like, you start with yourself. So the advice or the most important law in the book is the law of self-love. Because when you love yourself, when you love who you are, when you accept yourself imperfect, by the way, because we are not perfect, nobody is perfect, and it's a waste of time to strive for perfection. I'm talking from my own experience. So when you accept yourself, you automatically accept other people, and you give permission other people to accept themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there is unconditional love, sharing and giving when you give that unconditional love and presence to yourself.
Yeah.
So the one advice is work on your self-love, because when you fall in love yourself, you automatically unconditionally be able to love other people.
Yeah.
So that's the advice. And actually, for some people, it's a lifelong journey, and I'm still working on it.
Yeah.
You know?
But what can you do, for example, like a concrete action to
Concrete action to fall in love with yourself? Well, buy the book.
the first step?
The first step.
Yeah.
Then there are a bunch of exercises in the book
Yeah.
that I'm using. Part of it is overcoming your fears, stepping into your power, and falling in love with who you are is overcoming your fears. And it's saying yes to yourself and no to other people. There are so many different things that you need to change in your life. And it's a cultivation of self-love. It's a process. It's not like, tell me one thing how I love myself. You know what I mean? There are different tools. For part of it is meditation. Give yourself me time, space, and meditate. Don't rush. If somebody doesn't resonate with you, say no. You know, choose people wisely. Who you interact with, how you spend your time. Be good to your body. Take care of yourself, spiritually, mentally, physically. Eat better food. You know, healthy food, clean food. Drink more water. Sleep more. Exercise. Do yoga. Travel. You know, I mean, there's so many different things like what you can do. What is nourishing your soul, and that will. If you combine all these things together, then it's sort of you align yourself with the universe of flow, and you will see the transformation happening.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So it's very complex.
Yeah.
Question and answer as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yes.
awesome.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to read your book when you launch it.
Yeah. By the way, people can get free chapters at loveisthelaw.com
Yeah.
and free workbook as well right now.
Yeah, perfect. So
Yes.
go into loveisthelaw.com, and thank you for watching.
Thank you so much, guys.
And talk to you next time.
Bye.
Bye.